YouTube! Hold on. I was gonna try to make it dramatic, but I'm on my way to work. I'll see you there. What are you guys doing in there? Alright, listen, some of you guys need to pick yourself up and stop being in the trash can, okay? Stop thinking that your cuts are trash, okay? Get up out of the trash can and start realizing that, you know, it takes hard work, dedication, motivation. It doesn't come overnight. You know what I mean? In this video right here, I did a comb over, but it was a shadow fade type taper fade type comb over, and I just want to give thanks to George and Memo right here.
Okay. You're welcome, Jared. You're welcome.
All right, stay tuned.
HustleDreamProduction.
Alright, so to start off this haircut, I'm gonna spray my client's hair with water. Kind of missed it. I'm not really, you know, soaking my client's hair with water. I'm just trying to spray it just enough so everything lays in place. Right now I'm using my Wall cordless seniors with the 2-guard open, and I'm just taking off a lot of bulk on the sides. I'm using my comb to feed the hair through the teeth of the blade, and I'm using that as a guideline. Now with the 3-guard open, I'm going up about an inch, still using my comb to feed the hair through because I still want a little bit of that overhang to hang over. So moving on to the taper, I'm using my Slimline Pro LIs, and I'm gonna set in my bald line in a rainbow-like shape. Now I know you guys seeing that I left a lot of bulky area at the top. I just did that real quick to knock out the bulk and just to put in my first draft. I'm gonna come behind it, clean it up with the clipper over comb. So I'm just kind of, you know, moving along as I go through this cut. Now going back to my Wall cordless seniors with the lever open, I'm going up in that same rainbow-like shape, going up about an inch. With the 1-guard open, go up about an inch. You're just kind of cleaning up that area. You're not really going to see the guideline, but just make sure you just trust the process and go with it. Using your zero guard closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Now with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that bottom line. Keep in mind that if you go up a little bit, make sure you adjust the lever as you go up. Right now, what I'm doing is taking my 3 guard and cleaning up that area at the top where, you know, that bulk lies. I'm just doing some detail work around that area. And what I did was I just took a look away from the blend, came back, and I saw a lot of my problems because I wasn't staring at the blend so long. So it's always great to just look at something else real quick and just come back and do some cleanup work. Now as far as the back goes, it's the same exact step. You want to set in your ball line first. Second, you want to open that lever up. Then you want to slap on your 1 guard open. Then you might even go with the 2 guard open. Clean up that area at the top. Come back down with the 0 guard closed. And then finish it off with the lever closed. And most likely you're going to do some detail work at the end of it. So make sure you do that detail work. It's really important to take a look away from the blend and come back to it. So right here, I'm just gonna spray my client's hair with water, saturate it, make sure it's all wet so that I could come behind it and do some shear work. So right now, I'm gonna start in the front. I'm gonna lift the hair up and cut off at least about 1.5 inches. I'm gonna run it back and just use that as a traveling guideline to cut off the hair in the back. So after that, I'm gonna comb the hair over, start in the middle and cut off a little bit and use that as a guideline to run it straight back. So after that, I'm gonna comb it back over again, and I'm gonna start with the front at a 45-degree angle and take off the hairs. And then as you see me travel to the left side of the head, I'm gonna connect it to the highest point on the left side. So just notice how I'm using that 45-degree angle and I'm going towards the middle, kind of connecting it to the highest peak on the other side. Now I'm just going to use my styling comb and blow dry and style. So now that I have everything blow dried in style, I'm gonna do some clipper over comb and do some cleanup work on the side because I see a lot of bulk in this area that needs to, you know, come off. I just want to get the shape of the head right. You want to make sure everything is, you know, straight up like a high top, if you will. If you were doing a high top, you want everything to go straight up. You don't want anything hanging over. this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you like the beat, make sure you check out HustleDreamProduction YouTube channel. His link will be in the description below as well. If you want to know where you could buy any tools that you've seen in this video, check out the links in the description below. Otherwise, it's your boy 360 Jeezy. Wait. You guys can follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. My Snapchat is Jeezy360 and my Instagram is 360 Jeezy. But it's your boy 360 Jeezy, and I'm out of here.